These gargantuan trucks are at work in Europe's largest open-pit copper mine, located in northern Sweden. Oversized excavators load them up. The mine is hundreds of meters deep, and the rock ends up in the world's largest stone mills, which extract copper to supply Europe's high-tech industries. She drives one of the biggest trucks in the world, a Caterpillar 795F, here in Europe's largest copper mine, run by the company Boliden. The vehicle is as big as a house, 8 meters tall. Sophie Wellström drives through the pit in this 3,400 horsepower vehicle. Her shift is 8 hours. The path down into the mine is steep.
It's a bit tight here, so we have to slow down and make room.
Waving is required so that other drivers can see that you're awake and doing fine. The truck transports 600 tons of rock per trip, and braking times are long.
I think it's maybe 50 meters. I don't know. With the reaction time and brake time, it's pretty far because this is a big truck, and it depends. Are we loaded or are we empty? The roads, how are they? Is it snowy? Is it muddy?
We're waiting to be loaded. Now the world's largest excavator vehicle gets into position, the P&H Excavator 4100 C10. One load carries 60 to 80 tons of rock. It has 2 motors and can even be operated electrically. Massive explosions are a commonplace occurrence here. Every month, new layers of stone are being loosened for transport. Curvy routes that used to be there no longer exist, and that even gets on Sophie's nerves sometimes.
When you are free for a week and you come back, it's not sure that you will find your way around here because it's always changing.
Conveyor belts stretch for miles, transporting the copper-rich rock to the stone mill. It's also the world's largest of its kind. They use the same amount of energy as some cities. The rock is put in water basins, where it is chemically processed to separate the copper from other substances. In the end, you're left with this concentrated copper mixture. Engineer Matti Slina works in the preparation hall and is one of the people in charge of the refining process.
About 0.2% copper. The final product has 25% copper.
At another factory, copper is separated from the mixture and melted down. Apart from small amounts of silver and gold, more than 99% of the production consists of copper. Sophie and her colleagues drive in 3 shifts, day and night, all year round. Over half of the 60 drivers here are women.
This is usually something that people think is a man's job or something, but women can do it too. I think it's attractive because it's fun.
Now it's time to fill up the fuel tank with over 7,000 liters of diesel. It's as much as the heating oil needed by one house over a year. The truck can go for 32 hours per tank load. That's also set to change. Less diesel and more renewables. Her truck is an electric hybrid with 1 diesel engine and 1 electric motor.